Hey guys, this is going to be a Capricorn reading. Capricorn, how we doing? Capricorn, I want to give a big shout out to Seven Angel Radio or Seven Angel Tarot. I should know that by now, but I watch the dude almost every day. Probably every day, to be honest with you. He's a very good reader. I'm a huge fan of his. I just wanted to plug him and show him a little bit of respect and homage. Okay, Capricorn. Another reader I really love is Queen of Pentacles, Tarot 333. I really like her, dig her. Oh, shit now. Yeah, this keeps hard worker. Well, Capricorn, I'm not surprised in that at all. You're known to be a hard worker. You're one of the you probably are the most hardest working sign in the tarot. I mean, when the rubber meets the road, it's hard to outwork a Capricorn. I would know. I do have that as a heavy placement. In my chart. But nevertheless, this is what we're going to talk about. Hard to outwork a Capricorn. I'm going to make sure these cards are nailed right. Yeah. I see in the recent past you've been real interested in something or someone. And then in the present energy, I'm seeing that you are realizing that you're just better than this person, this place, or this thing, whatever it is. I'm not for sure what type of reading we're going to do yet. Hell yeah, look at you. 6 of Wands in a challenge position, that's a winner. Here's the thing. In a challenge position means there's a winner and a loser. You know what I mean? There's a winner and a loser. But it kind of makes me feel like there is no real win here. You get what I mean? Like, even if I win, I don't really win. There's no real win here is what I'm saying. Like, you'd have to get real down and dirty almost to win at this. And the fact that they're telling me you're better than this, like, I'm not winning here. Somebody's really in their ego, okay? Really in their ego. Kind of letting their ego get the best of them. Somebody here doesn't play fair. They play dirty. They play dirty. It does give me the energy of somebody who would do anything to win. 5 of Swords energy is what it gives me, puts me in a mind of. What is this, you're better than this person place? This person or place, period. Oh, shit now. Yeah. 5 of Cups, not real, no. Also, this is something I need to bring up to you because Friday, I found 2 dimes, and on the same day, they were in my line of travel as I was walking. On separate occasions within the same day, as I'm walking, I look down, I see a dime on tails. Today, as I was going through a drawer, same scenario, a dime on tails. It's too odd to be a coincidence. At any rate, there's no real victory here is what I'm saying. Even if you did win, would you really win? You know what I'm saying? Because you're better than this person or place, period. 5 of Cups. There's still a lot of hard feelings. Like somebody here is grieving. Even if you won or if you lost. Like it's a tie. How about that? It's just a tie. Because 5 of Cups, this is, I'm not happy about winning. I don't enjoy being right. I don't enjoy, like, either way, I'm gonna lose. You know what I mean? 5 of Swords energy is, I'll do anything to win. But you're better than this person, meaning, you know what? I'm not gonna do 5 of Swords energy with you. I'm gonna cut my losses now. 5 of Cups is a loss. Like, I'm just gonna cut my losses now. I'm better than this. It is a 5 energy. I knew I was picking up on a 5 energy. You are moving. I know that's right. Three of Wands in an upright. You are. You're turning your back on something. Hard worker. I'm going to wait on something better. I don't need to compete. Five of Wands energy would be competing. I don't need to compete. I'll just cut my losses now. I'm too good for this. I'm turning my back on this. I'm moving on to bigger and better. I'm going to wait for something else. Capricorn, you're pulling your own energy. The Devil upright. Yeah. You've definitely dug your foot in the ground or planted your feet in the ground. You don't know what you're looking for, but you know the signs, like you know the red flags to look out for. You get what I'm saying? Like, this was a lesson. My feelings got a little hurt in this, but I see that there was no real winner. I have no idea what we're talking about. I really don't. At any rate, somebody here has made it their obsession to turn my back on something. I am obsessively looking for something else or someone else. I don't know what I'm looking for, but with the Sun card, I'll know it when I see it. Because you're pulling on the Two of Swords. And literally, this person has a blindfold on their face. I don't know what I'm looking for. But believe me, Sun card, I will know it when I see it. I'll know it when I see it. There's a lot of red flags here, you know, but I'll know it when I see it. Like, I know how I feel. When somebody makes me feel good, or an environment makes me feel good, or a person makes me feel good, I'll know it when I see it. There was no real win in this. Like, yes, I was, in the past, I have somebody here very interested on winning. But the fact that the present energy is telling me you're better than this person or this place, it's like, I'm going to just cut my losses. I'm moving on. Three of Wands, there's definitely, you're moving on. Waiting on something better. You're extremely hard worker. When I say that you have committed to this, you are very committed. You've turned your back on whatever this is. You've grieved your losses, and now I'm moving forward. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'll know it when I see it. I know what to look out for. I know whatever toxic situation this was, I'm turning my back on it. And I'm going to trust my intuition here. I will hesitate. Even though there is happiness, there's a lot of hesitation here. Because somebody had to learn a very valuable lesson when it comes to winning something. You may have even won. Like, this was a challenging win for you. Like, there was no real victory in this win. The fact that you're a winner, but it's in a challenged position and you're Five of Cups grieving, I do think you did win whatever this was. But there was no real win. It's like, this ain't a win that I enjoy. I don't enjoy being right. Somebody here just, I don't enjoy, this wasn't like something I wanted to be right about. Death card. This changed you. But it changed you for the better. I do see where somebody here did win something. This was a very hard win or a very hard loss. Because I have a winner and a loser here, period. Period. Something did change you forever. It did. Changed you forever. Death card, meaning tapping out. I'm tapping out of this fight, of this, whatever this competition was, I'm tapping out. Even if you did tap out a winner, it changed you. You realize that not all wins are wins. Sometimes you lose in more ways than what you were prepared for. Meaning, I took a loss emotionally. I took a loss that I did not see coming, basically. Two of Swords, you did not understand the emotional toll that it was going to take. Yeah, King of Cups. You didn't. It changed you forever. It, in a way, Capricorn, this helped you. because I feel like even if you did, you gave up some fight here, where there was going to be a winner and there was going to be a loser. I do think that you may have been on the losing end of this, but understand the only reason the other person won is because you tapped out. You realized that this was not something that you were willing to participate in. It doesn't make you feel good. Five of Cups, King of Cups, no, because you're very emotional, but it's like, I'm better than this. I don't need to compete. You can't compete where you don't compare, basically. This is like tug of war, and then somebody lets go. You know what? Keep it be. I'm cool. You're cool, but you're taking a loss. This really hurt your heart space. That's what I'm saying. On a probably a more personable level than what you're willing to discuss. Right now, I do see you grieving it. I just want to let you know that you are better than this person or place or whatever this was. Spirit is here on your behalf. I knew this was going to come out. Spirit just wants to let you know. This is a spirit guide message. Six of Swords in the upright. You're better than this. You're better than these people. You are moving. You've completely turned your back. In the future, I see, right now in the present moment, I see you grieving, period. Spirit just wants to let you know you're better than this. Something in the recent past has changed you. It was supposed to. That lesson is over. In the future, I do see you moving, your hard work paying off. I do see your spiritual senses being enhanced. I do see you moving. You may be really moving. There's too much moving here. There's a lot of moving, meaning like you really might be packing your bags and moving. You are definitely waiting for your ships to come in. You ask any reader what the Three of Wands means. In traditional tarot, you see a dude standing there. He's waiting on a ship. And lo and behold, there it is. Doesn't look like much, but you'll know it when you see it. You will know it when you see it. That's my people. That's my people. I know it when I see it. I know it when I smell it. I know it when it feels right in my gut. Here's your people. King of Pentacles. More about this work thing. You have been... You've been challenged in the work arena for quite some time in the recent past. You have. You've taken your fair share of wins and your fair share of losses. It also attracted a lot of negative attention towards you. It's changed you. You were on this path for a really long time. You did learn quite a bit there. I mean, and for what it's worth, I think you earned a lot of money there. Knight of Pentacles. Very hard road. You just came from a very hard road, a very hard lesson, where you realize that not all wins are wins. It's like, yeah, I won, but at what expense? You know what I mean? I still feel like a fucking loser. This was a hard lesson, but it did change you. You're starting to get it now. Okay. It's like winning. Okay. Like, this was a really hard win. You were on this path for a long time. It's over. I won, but I'm still feeling like at a loss. This really beat me up emotionally. On the outside of the reading, I do see you saving face, meaning that when people see you, you seem like you're wearing two different faces, meaning that for the outside world, you look very confident and you look very emotionally happy, but on the inside, no. No, this really, really, really took a toll on your emotions. You know, one thing that people don't understand about Capricorns is that they are very hardworking, yes, but they are emotional. You may have a lot of water in your chart. I mean, this is all cups energy. You are better than this person in this place, and Spirit really wants you to understand that. Whether you win or whether you just lost, in Spirit's eyes, you won, because there was no, this I don't feel like this, whatever the situation was. Again, I'm not clear if we're talking about love, if we're talking about money, if we're talking about what really we're talking about here. But this hurts, you know. But doing the right thing, King of Cups always follows his heart. I gotta follow my own emotional happiness here. I gotta do what I feel is right, and I gotta cut my losses now. Somebody here has definitely cut their losses. They've given up on this very long journey. If this was a job, you've been there a long time. You were also recognized as like a hero, but like somebody who gains a lot of recognition, like when they walk in a room. I don't know if you were a supervisor, CEO, some form of leadership. When you walked by, people knew who you were. They liked you, though. You touched a lot of people's lives, is what I'm going to say. But it's time to move on. It's time to move on. It's not an easy win for you or an easy loss. I don't feel like I have a real win or a real loser here. Whether you won or you lost, you could have won but feel like you lost. Or you could have lost, and even if you did, Spirit wants you to know you really won. You're the winner in all this. You're the winner because you have real emotions. You have real dignity. The Tower. Whatever this is, it does feel like a good surprise for you. The Tower is usually not something I would describe as a good surprise. In your case, yes. It is the Tower upright. I think you're going to be shocked at what this is. I also think other people are shocked in the future that you turn your back on something. Whatever this was, it had strings attached to it that were very toxic. You didn't know what the strings were, but you could feel it, you could sense it. It was toxic, meaning it was very gratifying. There was a lot of immediate gratification. There was just something off about it. You couldn't put your finger on it, but something was not right about it. Spirit is here kind of giving you a congratulations that you have. Yes, this is a shock, but I do think it's going to be a shock to others as well. Like, you've came so far, what do you mean you're moving? What do you mean you're moving? Well, I mean what I mean. Well, you've worked so hard for this win. Yeah, but it's not so much of a win. You know, it comes with a lot of strings that, you know, I'm not real comfortable talking about. For whatever reason, you don't feel comfortable. And you're going to roll. This Tower moment does feel good. You know, the Tower is usually accompanied by crisis, sudden upheaval. But in your case, it might be a sudden crisis or upheaval for someone else or some other people or some other type of situation, but not for you. For you, your ship has come in the future. And although, you know, I have to bid you all adieu, you didn't see this coming, but you understand that my work here is done, so to speak. My work here is done. Nine of Pentacles. This is something to do with money. Ten of Pentacles. This was a big offer. This was some type of competition offer, but there was no real win. This has changed you. It's changed the way you look at work. It's changed the way you've looked at money. You've invested in something for you've been somewhere for quite a long time. You were very interested in this. You held a lot of interest there. I do see an offer that was very slow coming, and you had to work you had to put a lot of work in, and I do see that it finally paid off. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a lot of money. whatever this is, whatever this win-loss thing, it changed you. And your heart's too good for this. I don't know what you know that other people don't know. All I can say is you're a better person for doing it. Most people would have taken the money. Okay? That's all I'm going to tell you, is most people would have taken the money. This is a loss. You did struggle with it. Emotionally, it did mess with your dignity. But Spirit really the Spirit's already come out for you. Six of Swords is my Spirit Guide card. You did the right thing. This was hard for you to move away from. It was hard for you to do the right thing. The devil was definitely on your heels. This was a very intoxicating offer. Tower with the devil, very intoxicating offer. You don't know what's wrong with it, but you can sense it. Your senses are on high alert. There was a lot of doubt, a lot of hesitation. There was immediate gratification with this, but Six of Swords is, I think I'm better off turning my back on this and waiting on something else. And I applaud you for it. Whatever you're definitely following your heart. You're definitely following your intuition. You are getting applauded. I can tell you that. You're okay. I cannot tell you the amount of money that was on the line here. This was not easy for you in the present moment. This comes at a loss emotionally. You know, we have a winner and we have a loser. Somebody here is very happy and the other person is at a loss. Spirit does want you to know you're better than these people or this place. I see communication coming in here. It's very genuine communication, but it's communication that you would have to think long and hard on. Two of Wands, meaning what action are you going to take? I do see there's an offer here that's in a challenge position. This is a financial offer. On one hand, you have the Five of Cups. On the other hand, you have the Nine of Cups, meaning on one hand, I'm going to take a loss. On the other hand, I win. I'm going to be very content. That's what's making the Ace of Pentacles in a very challenged position, meaning this could be a monumental setback for me financially, or this could be a monumental gain for me financially. I am seeing communication go back and forth in the airwaves. Someone here has made you a considerable offer. There is strings attached. I cannot say that enough. And at the present moment, you are sitting at a very pivotal point in your life where you need to decide what action you are taking. Eight of Swords in the upright. This feels like I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. You better move on this. There's a fear of missing out around this as well. Someone is going to be shocked if you do not accept. Whatever this offer is, okay, let me make this clear. I don't know if there's something here just not on the up and up about it, because Eight of Swords, Two of Swords is Ten of Swords. It's like you'd almost have to betray someone else, or you'd have to betray yourself, or you're just, this is some type of fraudulent scheme. You can't put your finger on it, but you have. This has rented a lot of space in your head. Very upset. What do I do? What do I do? This is a crisis. I'm really trying to keep the peace on this, but something just is not right with this. What do I do? You know, I got to make a decision. I don't know why I don't like it, I can't explain it. It just does not bring me peace. I do think people are going to be shocked. I do feel like you've been backed in a corner here where you are damned if you do, damned if you don't. In the future, I do see you moving on, moving away. I do feel like it could be in a literal sense where you may be actually moving. It's just too prevalent in your, I see where you're turning your, in the future, you're turning your back. You're waiting on a better offer. I do see the offer coming in. It will shock people, and these people, whoever this is, these people, I don't know if people are going to jail. I do feel like in the future, once you move on, you move away from this, you will hear about something catastrophic and arrest being made, and you will be thankful that you trusted your gut on something. You knew that there was just too much immediate gratification and toxicity attached to this. This was a very hard situation to turn down. Someone here just has too much integrity. They have the right upbringing. It's like, I don't need to lie, steal, cheat, or betray anybody. I am the real McCoy. I am the real dollar bill. I went to school. I've done my hard work. I've done my time. I don't need to do this to anybody when I could just turn my back on this and look for something better. I've done the footwork. I've put in a lot of hard work wherever this is financially. After you move on in the future, I do see you turning your back on this. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, you have given it much consideration. This is a large offer of money. Yes, I will be missing out on a huge financial opportunity that stands the chance to make me very happy. However, it also stands to change me forever as a person, and I would just not sleep well at night knowing I did something I did not agree with. I do see you turning your back on it. There's something about it. I know I'm repeating myself here. After you do move away from this subject at hand, you will learn about a tower moment, something catastrophic, or there were arrests made. Period, poo, because there's period here. Person, place, you're better than this person or this place, period, poo. Sorry, you are. And thank God that you're trusting your gut. Thank God. Because I see arrest, and I see that you're getting out of a situation just right in the nick of time. I don't think the people involved meant to harm you. I do want you to understand that. I just think that money does change people. Over the long haul, money has changed a situation. And anytime you get this kind of money on the table, people get interested. I don't know if it's the tax people, like the IRS, or what the hell, or who the hell it is, but Capricorn, it's always something financial with you. But you are the hardest workers of the zodiac, so I'm not real shocked. Yeah, your anxiety's through the roof. I saw all the anxiety in the future. You just had a lot of anxiety. This was a huge offer for you. I saw that double dare. Somebody's going to double dare you on something. I saw that in the pre-shuffle. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm talking to a younger person. Oh my goodness. I'm talking to a younger person in college. You're either in high school or you're in college. In the recent past, I see an accident, okay, where somebody here had a double dare. You are definitely a student. Somebody does get caught and they try to lie their way out of it. This is a property crime. Vandalism. This is some type of vandalism with a setup attached to it. Eight of Swords. This is the arrest here. Look, PhD, business degree, independent. Yeah, I saw all the independents. Most likely to get a terrible tattoo. Well, somebody does go to prison, most likely gets a bunch of terrible tattoos. That's not surprising. Somebody does get caught in their lies, and in the future I do see a conviction on property crime and vandalism. There is an accident in the recent past. An accident. Somebody here was double dared to do something. They get caught, and the accident of it is that this is a property crime where something accidentally gets damaged, doing some type of foolish activity, double dare. Yeah, this is higher education, Four of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. This is a structure. A building. This is a building where people go for higher learning. Three of Pentacles. That is, you know, going somewhere for higher learning, where either you learn from your mistakes or you do not. Because in the challenge position is that there's some people at this higher education building that are challenged. Somebody here is being challenged. This is a double dare. This was a matter of time. Luck is on your side. This was a matter of time. I do see spiritual protection here, and I also see a spiritual block. I do think that someone's spirit team, because you had Six of Swords come out on the first spread, now I'm seeing the star reverse. I'm seeing where someone's spirit team has done a lot behind the scenes to protect someone. Yeah. Were you, okay. Somebody here had no clue what they were doing. Two of Swords. I don't know if this dare involved someone being blindfolded. Like, just feel your way through the dark. You know, whatever this is. Whatever you guys were up to. I do see someone here with a lot of doubt and a lot of hesitation about doing this at school. They had a lot of doubt and a lot of hesitation, like, man, I don't know about this. And Two of Swords to the Ace of Swords. Luck is on your side because someone here knows the truth about something. There's a double dare within a college. Someone does get caught. The truth is here. Someone here in the recent past is very foggy, meaning I don't know what happened at the school. I don't know what happened. The truth is here. Someone does know what happened. They do. They saw it happen. Ace of Swords. Someone knows exactly what happened. It was a matter of time. Ten of Pentacles. We saw this. I saw the Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. I saw the Ten of Pentacles, and here it is. Whatever this destruction was, this property crime, okay, that you two were up, whoever was up to, vandalism. There was a spiritual protection, and it seemed very difficult because whatever this property was that you two or whoever was trying to vandalize cost a ton. It cost a lot of money. cost a fortune. It cost a fortune to go to this school. It cost a fortune. Whatever this property crime, oh my God, I hope somebody has insurance. Somebody wants to know if they learned their lesson, and the other person is saying they don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah. A lot of arguing at home. Somebody's really coming down on this student. It's most likely the parents. A lot of arguing, and it's made this student say they don't know. I don't know. It was an accident. I don't know. Well, did you learn anything? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It was an accident. I forgot. I mean, somebody's parents are really digging in somebody's ass, and somebody's saying that they don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Truth is here. Matter of time for the truth came out, babe. In a sense, I do feel like the star card in reverse, Spirit's not backing property crime or vandalism. Like, I can't protect you on this one. Like, there's some, I love you and everything. You are my partner. You my main man. You my G. I love you, but listen, I cannot support what you did. There's some lessons here that are hard that you're going to have to fall flat on your face on. Star reverse, it's like, you got to understand, I couldn't protect you if I wanted to. What you did was wrong. The Tower, yeah, again, in the same position. Honey, I feel like Spirits really protected someone as long as they could. However, in this situation with the Ten of Pentacles, the amount of property crime or the amount of vandalism done, there's no escaping it. Someone's absolutely caught without the shadow of a doubt. They do feel very hopeless, very helpless. They are praying. This does come at a shocking price tag. The amount of damage done to a facility is shocking. I am talking to a college student. And Spirit can't protect whoever. They just can't. They can't protect you on this one. There's right and there's wrong, and someone here is definitely in the wrong. To protect you now would go against your spiritual advisors. It would go against everything they stand for. They love you, but sometimes you gotta fall flat on your face, and this is gonna be a real hard lesson for you. Also, someone here does know the truth. They keep telling us, their parents or whoever, that they don't know. And it's a matter of time before this person sings like a canary. This person has no other choice because the amount of vandalism is so severe that it's the type of vandalism or property crime that changes one's life, and someone here has too much on the line. They've worked too hard. On another note, I do think that whoever left just in time, you will learn about a tower moment that you got out just in time. Right as you left, there was an extreme accident with whatever this charade of fuckery is going on at a high school or college. Caught. It was a matter of time before someone gets caught doing whatever they were doing. And it cost a lot of money. And you will be shocked to hear about it. Like, oh my God, that could have been me. That could have been me. That could have been me. I could have got, that could have been me. Spirit also wants to let you know the amount of spiritual protection. Spirit did block you from doing something extremely foolish. One of you. The star reverse means no spiritual protection at all. And all this property crime and vandalism, it's a shocking price tag. It ruins, it changes someone's life forever. It's catastrophic. Spirit just wants to let you know the amount of protection that you had. You got out just in time. You got out just in time. You are a student. You are a college student, a high school student. I don't know what type of student you are. You got out just in time. There was some type of sorority prank, double dare. I don't know what the hell y'all into, but this was going on at a campus. You know, I would definitely encourage you to look up to the heavens and say thank you, because somebody here really had your back, man. They had your back. I just want to let you know that a lot of people are getting in trouble for whatever happened after you left. A lot of people are getting caught in lies about this extremely expensive property crime vandalism. I don't want you to beat yourself up. You're far from a fucking loser. The only losers I see are the people here going down for this terrible vandalism or property crime. And if you are on the opposite side of that coin, understand that your team can do absolutely nothing to help you. They would not be helping you at all because you are struggling. Someone here is struggling to get a lesson right. Three of Pentacles in a challenge position means you're struggling to get it. They're still unsure if you understand. It was a matter of time before this test came. Ace of Swords is a test. You were tested. Someone here. There's a spirit team that cannot protect this person. I cannot. I'm sorry. This was part of your test. You failed. You have failed, sir. Or ma'am. Or whoever. Someone here does pass. The other person does fail. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. You've got people that pass and people that fail. I do see someone here most likely getting kicked out of a college, some type of higher education, some type of institution where schooling is. Okay? Capricorn, I hope that helps you. Take care.